Hey there, financial futures community. If you're receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, get ready because $1,900 direct payments are on their way, and they'll start arriving in banks tomorrow. Yes, you heard that right, tomorrow. This isn't a drill, it's the real deal, and it's happening faster than you might think. In our latest video, we're here to give you all the details you need to know about these upcoming payments that could land in your bank account as early as tomorrow morning. But wait, let's slow down a bit and cover the basics first. Who's eligible for these payments? We'll break it down for you, making sure you know if you're one of the lucky recipients. Then, we'll talk about the timeline when you can expect to see that much-needed boost in your account balance. Now, let's talk about what this means for you. Are you planning to use these funds to cover essential expenses like rent, groceries, or medication? Or perhaps you've been eyeing something special you like to treat yourself to. Whatever it is, these $1,900 direct payments are here to make your life a little easier and brighter. As the cost of living continues to soar, putting immense strain on fixed incomes, the government has stepped in with an ambitious plan to offer direct financial assistance to some of the most vulnerable segments of society. This $1,900 payment is part of a broader economic relief package designed to help offset rising expenses and maintain a decent standard of living for millions of Americans. Who exactly qualifies for this $1,900 windfall? According to official sources, the payment will be distributed to recipients of Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, and Veterans Affairs Compensation and Pension benefits. For Social Security recipients, both retirees and those receiving SSDI will be eligible, provided they were receiving payments for the month of November 2022 and had a total annual income below certain thresholds. The income limits are $17,500 for individuals and $35,000 for married couples filing jointly. It's important to note that this is based on your 2021 tax return and any additional income sources you may have reported. SSI recipients, including adults and children with disabilities or blindness, as well as seniors over the age of 65 with limited income and resources, will also receive the $1,900 payment automatically, without the need for any additional applications or paperwork. Finally, the payment extends to those receiving VA compensation and pension benefits, ensuring that our nation's heroes and their families get the support they deserve during these challenging times. For many struggling to make ends meet, this $1,900 payment could be a true lifeline. According to estimates, the average Social Security recipient's monthly check is just over $1,600, while the maximum SSI payment for an individual is a mere $914 per month. When you factor in the rising costs of groceries, utilities, health care, and other essentials, it's easy to see how difficult it can be to stretch those fixed income sources. The $1,900 direct payment represents nearly 2 months' worth of income for some recipients, providing a much-needed buffer to tackle outstanding bills, stock up on essentials, or simply have a little extra breathing room in their budgets. While the payment amount may seem significant to some, it's crucial to recognize the immense struggles faced by many beneficiaries, particularly those relying solely on SSI or SSDI. According to recent data, over 8 million Americans lived below the poverty line in 2021 despite receiving Social Security benefits. For these individuals and families, every extra dollar can make a world of difference. This awesome organization has been fighting hunger and food waste across America and in 60 other countries for more than 35 years. They gather perfectly good food that would otherwise go to waste from grocery stores, bakeries, and markets, then turn it into free hot vegan or vegetarian meals for anyone who needs them. They serve these meals in 500 cities across America, so there may be a Food Not Bombs chapter offering meals near you. What sets Food Not Bombs apart is their focus on social change. They often share information about poverty and resource inequality alongside their meals, so be prepared for that if you choose to attend one of their events. You can find their publicly listed chapters on foodnotbombs.net, but many operate under the radar, so another great way to find them is by calling your local 211 for resources in your area. Little pantries and community fridges, these are changing the way we approach food sharing. You might see a small, colorful little box on a street corner or a fridge stocked with fresh food at a community center. The idea is simple: take what you need, leave what you can. No questions asked, no eligibility forms, no complicated hoops to jump through, just neighbors helping neighbors. These are often stocked by a mix of community donations and partnerships with area food banks or grocery stores. You might find anything from canned goods and pasta to fresh produce and milk, or even personal care items. The beauty of this system is that it's immediate and accessible to anyone facing food insecurity. You can find a map of over 500 community fridge locations on changex.org and a map of hundreds of little free pantries at Little Free Pantry. You can also try asking around in your community Facebook groups or inquiring at your local community center or community council, as many of these are only advertised by word of mouth and neighborhood recommendation. The USDA's Food and Nutrition Service operates 6 different government nutrition programs. 2 voucher programs perfect for getting healthy fruits and veggies on your table are the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, SFMNP, and the WIC Farmers Market Nutrition Program, WIC-FMNP. The SFMNP is aimed at helping low-income seniors over the age of 60. If you qualify, you'll receive vouchers to spend on eligible items like fruits, vegetables, and honey at authorized farmers markets. These vouchers are usually worth about $50 a year. The WIC-FMNP is very similar but is designed to serve low-income mothers, pregnant women, and young children. Similar to SFMNP, you'll get vouchers to purchase fresh produce at authorized farmers markets. These connect volunteers with local farms and organizations that harvest leftover fruits and vegetables after the main commercial harvest is complete. This produce might not be perfect, it might be slightly blemished, but it is still perfectly edible. Volunteers then sort, pack, and sometimes even deliver the gleaned food to soup kitchens, food banks, and other hunger relief programs. Many programs allow volunteers to take some of that food home for their own families. Visit nationalgleaningproject.org to connect with a gleaning program in your area. Medicaid, the health insurance program for low-income individuals and families, can also help you access healthy food. Some Medicaid plans offer benefits or programs designed to help you improve your diet. These might include home-delivered meals, fresh fruit and veggie prescriptions, healthy food boxes, and nutrition education programs. Check with your local area agency on aging for seniors or your local WIC clinic for children and families to see if you qualify for these benefits. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.